So hello, um, we we are here, three bros. Um, we are trying to do our video for IT systems, hardware and software. Um, so I'm giving the floor to my floor mate.
MC Farid, right?
Yes, Farid.
Okay, so let me repeat everything that Farid said in a more normal way. So, hi again. We are gathered here in SPIA 101 just to practice some stuff regarding the exercise of INFT. Okay, IT Systems Hardware and Software class. And this is Farid, this is me, Farid, this is Contrat. So we're gonna start with the exercise 1, and I'll probably go through the exercises just to brainstorm about what we're gonna do. So question 1 gives 10 points and it's about the touch command. So investigate what the command touch does. Command touch basically creates a file. It creates an empty file, and in your personal directory some new files named proc.c, proc.h. So I can just write touch and write every single file name as a command line argument, and it will just create a bunch of files that I named. When accessing the files, Linux kernel distinguishes between three kinds of users: the owner, the member of the group, the other user. Sure. For each kind, there are three different permissions. Sure. Permissions for a file: read is R, write is R, W, and execute is X. And I guess there were 4 is read, 2 is write, and 1 is execute. So if I wanna put read write for all user groups, then it will make 666. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I just remember. Oh yeah. 4 is read, 2 is write. For instance, the value of 751 is 7 is read, write, execute for the owner. 5 is read plus execute what cannot write. Also, the user group can read and execute the file but cannot write into the file, basically change the content of the file. And 1 means just execute, so every other user that is not in the same user group with the owner of the file can just execute the file but cannot really read or write the content of the file. So it has only permission to it is only having permission to just execute the file. And to read the permissions that are assigned to the file, I can just put ls-l as it is put here.
So network class. IT systems. I'm sorry.
What? You just messed up everything that I was talking about.
No, I'm sorry.
So I think we're done with the
Which
exercise
one are you
1,
guys doing?
and I am proceeding already to the exercise number 2. It is basically the usage of the ls command. So display names of the files whose names end with H. So while using a pattern, we can use star marks or question marks to put a search mask. I mean, I'm not sure how it's named in English, but the Russian alternative is mask.
Wildcard.
Yeah, wildcard. So,
I'm sorry.
are you alive?
I'm trying.
So,
No, I'm sorry, but I'm a little bit cold.
can you please not interrupt me, please?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. So for the files that end with .h, I can just put ls*.h, and it will just print all the files that end with the .h. Display the names of the files whose names feature the digit 1 as their 5th character, so 4 question marks and then 1 and then star. We basically got through this exercise at the class, so I think we can just proceed to the next one.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Let's go to the next one.
I mean, if
Sure.
Kudret agrees, we can go to the next one.
Perfect. Exercise 3 is about the make dir command. Make dir basically creates directions. For me personally, the shortcut to so we have a tree-like structure for the directories. So we have directory A, B, and C inside the directory that we are working with. Directory AA and AB inside of A, BA inside of B, and nothing inside of C. And we have ABA inside of AB, and etc. etc. For me, the easiest way.
You are talking about this, right?
Yep. For me, the easiest way to go with is to create the files that are in the same namespace that I'm in. So I'm just creating dir A, dir B, dir C with one command. Basically, make dir A, make dir A, dir B, dir C, and it creates three folders. And I'm then creating the second basically line of the folders, which are dir AA, AB, and BA. Reason is I'm just using the shortcut in order not to create every single folder in separate, and at the same time we cannot create folders inside of the folders that we haven't created yet. So we need to create a folder, and then we need to create a folder inside of that folder. But without having like I cannot write make dir A slash dir AA slash dir AAA because it will not be created because I still do not have the directory dir AA. So I'm just creating everything that are on the first position, then the second, then the third, then etc. etc. From the root of this tree, create a file BAB in direction dir BAB. Where is dir BAB? Okay, so I'm just gonna file touch dir B slash dir BA slash dir BAB slash file BAB. And to CD, just the full path and CD. Move to directory dir BAB using a single command and a relative path. Move to directory dir BAB. I was already in the dir BAB.
Dir BAC.
Wait, do not use command CD. Okay. So move to the directory dir BAB using a single command. CD dir B slash dir BA slash dir BAB. One single command and it's going to the relative directory. From the directory dir BAB, move to the directory dir BA. CD dot slash dir BAA. Remove the directory dir BAC. Okay. rm dir dot slash dir BAC. From the directory dir BAB, move to the directory dir BAA. Okay, we did already that. 3.5 we did. 3.6 find out how to remove the whole subtree. rm minus rf. Minus r is for recursion and minus f to force, because if we are having a file inside of the folder we cannot delete the folder. So for the minus rf means recursively, just by going through all the directories, force delete everything. And then exercise 4, which is who. We consider the command who minus a, which generates an error message. Who minus a, option invalid. Relaunch this command and redirect the errors into the file. So to redirect an error, the standard error is 2 and standard output is 1 and standard input is 0, as far as I remember. So we're just redirecting 2 to the file. So let's have a file named error.log, for example, and I'm just writing
error.log.
Yeah, for example, whatever. Because I'm just used to have log files for logs. That's why. So who minus a generates an error. So who minus a, then the greater symbol, no, 2 greater symbol error.log. It will just put the errors into the error.log file. Relaunch and make the error messages disappear without referring them to a file. Then I have to send the error messages into a null directory, which is basically dev/null, I guess. Who minus a 2 greater slash dev/null. And then exercise number 5. Consider the following command: touch my file. We're creating the my file. chmod 600. 600 means the owner of the file can read the file and write the file, but cannot execute the file. So change mod 600 my file no file. We do not have the file no file. Okay, so chmod no file, message file directory. redirect the results of the execution of the chmod command into the file, the errors in another one. So we have basically two things that we need to redirect. One of them is the result to one file and the error to another one. So we're basically doing the same thing that we did before. So change mode 600, my file, no file, greater symbol to that file, and to greater error.log. And then we need to redirect the results and errors of the command in the same file, ampersand greater file.
No, it is 2 ampersand 2 greater ampersand 1.
2 greater ampersand 1.
Yes, and then 1 greater and 5.
Oh, okay, so we're redirecting for we're redirecting the error to the standard output and the standard output to the file.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then the 6.1. Launch the command date who and ls and collect the results of these 3 commands in the same file using a single command line. What we're gonna do? Collect the results of these 3 commands in the same file. So we can just redirect date greater symbol file, then who greater symbol file, greater to the file, and then again and ls greater file. Launch the command date and who minus a and who minus a is given an error, and store the output of these 2 commands in a single result file. We remind you that the command who minus a generates an error message. We can do it output of in a single result file. We can do it in the way that you suggested. So I'm just transferring the 2 greater ampersand 1 to the standard output and 1 greater error or result dot log.
Yeah, result.
Okay. Is that all? Yeah. Then question exercise 7. Display the list of all. Farid, can you continue? Thank you.
Display the list of all processes. You are thirsty.
Yeah.
Display the list of all processes which currently run page by page using command ps and more in a pipe.
So what does the command ps do?
It displays the currently running processes.
Yeah. And to create a paging, we can do more and use pipeline. So what should we write in the command line?
You should write ps and then
That's
do you know the name? Could write
pipeline symbol.
pipe. The
Yeah.
Pipe.
pipe.
Yes, pipenoid.
Pipenoid.
Pipe.
Pipe.
Just pipe. Like.
I thought you said pipenoid. I was like,
No.
is that even a thing? Like pipenoid.
No.
Pipenoid.
Can you close the door?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Pipenoid, like I don't know, some kind of like alien.
Combine the command ps and grep to display the list of Combine ps and grep to display the list of processes whose executable files are located in subdirectory has been. This is what I like. ps, pipeline, grep has been. That's it. Combine the commands tail and head in order to display the 6th line of etc password. Tail -6, etc password, pipeline head -1. No. Head -6, etc password, pipeline tail -1. Yeah. Create the following files: f1, f2, f1, fill1, fill.c, fill whatever. Okay, touch list of files.
Yes.
Count the number of files whose names contain the word fill. This search must not be case sensitive. Must not be. Okay. ls minus l star fil star. You may using among the commands then we can combine ls and wc. This usage must not be case sensitive. Okay, if it should not be case sensitive, we can use regex, and we can have, instead of fil, the, what's the name of this?
Brackets.
These brackets.
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 There are 3 types of brackets.
Bracket
These
1,
ones.
bracket 2, and then bracket 3.
Okay,
Which, no, seriously, which type of brackets do you want?
this.
They are just brackets, okay.
Name of this bracket. Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, square
Box,
bracket.
right? No. Square isn't
No.
different.
Round
Box.
is this one. Square and or box is this one.
Box.
Normal is this one. Square bracket.
Box.
Square.
Box. Come on, guys, it's a box.
Square. Box.
Box.
Box is in the shape of square.
So?
So square.
So we can say box too.
Okay, so square
Stop being
brackets.
racist, bro.
And this
No, I'm just kidding.
and this bracket in 3D because box is a 3D object.
Yeah, exactly. 3D boxes. I see better. I see wider. You see? I look at things from different perspective.
Wider, better, stronger, harder.
Yes. I look at things globally.
Okay.
See, I'm a man of
Count-
different world. Exactly. Okay, you can continue. I'm sorry.
Count the number of files whose name contain the word fil, fill, basically. Square bracket, no, star, square bracket, f, little f, bigger. Then square bracket I, square bracket ll, star in both places. Then ls, this, pipeline, wc, I guess, minus l.
I'm sorry.
Try out the command on your left.
I'm just a little bit ill.
A little bit.
A little.
A little bit.
Yes, a little bit.
America, a little bit. A little bit ill. I'm dying. Try out the command.
Imagine if I
find-
told you like I'm really ill. I'm just dying. I'm probably losing blood and stuff.
The first thing I will do is to stop the video and post it because I want to get grade.
Kudret is like, yeah, I want my grade too. Like, I don't care about your blood.
I'm always gonna leave this country, so
Exactly.
try out the command find and use it to perform the following
my
action. Can someone do this for me?
No, I'm seriously tired. I told you I did like 9 hours of classes before coming here. Have mercy on me, okay?
I slept around 12 hours, so.
Exactly. You slept around 12 hours. Kudret, what did you do for the day? For the whole day? Did you sleep too?
Yes.
Oh my god, you guys are all sleeping. Come on. It's Sunday, it's working day. You see? It's Sunday work day and then Monday fun day. You know? Exactly, bro. You need to work. Okay, we have less things left, so let's just do it. And I want to go home and sleep, to be honest.
Can I just check where I have around 50 messages? Okay.
It's all bots.
It's all not bots, Telegram group of Dart and Flutter. So, Dart, Flutter.
Okay.
Try out the command.
Makes sense.
I have never seen this sarcastic voice. Try out the command find to use it to perform the following actions. Find all the files on disk whose names start with a small or capital A or A, possibly followed by some letters or digits. Nope. Come back. Go back. Just go back. Digits and ending with a digit between 3 and 6. Perfect. So search mask will be square bracket.
Box, you mean the box.
Farid's beloved box bracket.
You see, Kudret agrees too. Like, Yes, bro.
care.
Come on, bro.
No, square bracket.
Oh, come on, bro.
Okay, bracket. A and bigger A, like case sensitive, camel case, whatever. Star. Then bracket 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna just search it because then it will have the mask of either lowercase or uppercase a, then whatever, and then either 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. But we should write the exact command. Find all the files which were modified more than 30 days ago. The right timestamp of the file, no, current timestamp minus right timestamp
I'm sorry.
should be more than 30 or 30 or lower than 30 for each point. How shall we proceed to find the files which were modified more recently than a specific given time? So compare the timestamp to the right timestamp.
Let it go. Why not? If I can give one. Just squeeze it out.
Paylaşmak güzeldir.
Exactly. I wanted to paylaşmak, but you didn't want one. So guess what? This is the last one. Guess what I'm gonna do with it.
I do have as well.
Exactly, bro.
How do we specify that we are actually looking for a directory? Good question. Let me search. Search for that. Okay, minus type that. Search for directories. Easy. How do we state that the files we are looking for are larger than a given size? So it's a good question because I did this manually on C on my midterm project 2 years ago, but I don't remember the command.
Good old memories.
I'll just keep it for now. Remove all backup files which end with a tilde, which are more than 2 weeks old. Okay, I'm gonna just find the list of files that end with tilde, so star then tilde. Compare the timestamp. So current timestamp minus 2 weeks should be more than the modified timestamp of the file, and then what's it? Pipeline, and then
Pipanoid, you mean?
Pipanoid, and then rm minus rf. No, not rf. Rm minus f. Okay.
I guess
thank
that's yes.
Yes,
Thank you, Farid, and then Kudrat. Or
Okay, 22 minutes, I guess, or 24 minutes or what?
so goodbye.
Bye.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Don't forget to subscribe. Smash the like button.
If you like this, just press like to
And turn on the notification.
Yeah, notification button.